Well, well, well. What do we have here? We have a bunch of activators hanging out under this full moon. How are we? Debbie, how are you? Sorry, I spelled your name wrong. I was just receiving an activation myself. I feel really good. So, how are we all this evening / morning for you? Hi. If you are here, you are welcome to comment. Make sure you comment. If you are watching through Patreon, then there should be and you can't comment, there should be a YouTube logo or something somewhere around here. Click on that YouTube logo, press on it. That'll take you into YouTube and you can comment with the rest of us. So, welcome everybody. I'm excited for this one. No worries, Star. Thank you for dropping in. Hello, Venus. Hello, Charlotte, who should be sleeping. Oh, my dear. It has been quite the day of purging. How's it been for everybody else? Hello, Jazz. Yeah, full moon's got me. But that reminds me, I should be taking these crystals out and putting them under the full moon, right? And Charlotte, you should probably get up and do the same. Couldn't sleep at all last night. Maybe got 4 hours. Yeah, I had a rough sleep, and so did Charlotte, but for completely different reasons to that. It's good to see you guys here. I'll just make sure no one's trying to comment in Patreon. Not looking like it, so it seems like everybody has got it sorted. That was, it was difficult when we first started this, didn't it? Wasn't it, guys? Like everybody not knowing how to go in and comment with the rest of us and look like a dog's breakfast. But we've got it all sorted. So I'll do some collective stuff and intention based stuff for everyone. I want to make sure that everybody is seen that's in here. You are all very, very important to me. So as long as it takes, I will move through everyone and make sure that that you're all seen. So, but I will, as I said, do some collective stuff as well, just so there's stuff that to watch in the replay for anyone else not able to make this time slot. Because tomorrow morning, guys, I'm not going to be on live. I've got a big day of one-on-ones all day. So I may come on tomorrow night, but I'm not sure. No worries. Love you. Just hanging them back to sleep. Yeah. Well, that's fair enough. So, firstly, before I jump into it, I just want to remind everyone about Chrissy Channel's event this weekend. It's only, 6 days away or something. So, for you guys and you guys only, make sure you use code Activation Station, and you will get that that event for just $11 US. Like this in 24 hours, yeah. So, yeah, anyone else, like I've even got it advertised at $33, right? But I changed the price to $22 and gave you guys $11 off, which makes it $11. Whereas everybody else will get it for 22 less 10% or something, so $20. So I love you all, and I would love to have you all with me. That's why I made it, and the Arcturian one as well, for that matter. That's why I made it all so cheap. So you guys can share in this dream with me and get what you need out of it. So, yeah, as I said, I'd love to see you all there. I know a few of you got your tickets already, but yeah, it'll be Saturday night for you guys. It's 7:30 Eastern, which is 9:30 a.m. Is it Saturday or Sunday? I can't remember. It might be Sunday. I don't know, but it's this weekend anyway. So check it out. Yeah. Does anybody have any questions about that? Just make sure that you guys are using code Activation Station. Everybody else uses code Friends and Family, I think, or Family and Friends. God, I wish I got that right, but it doesn't really matter because it doesn't apply to you. It will be 9:30 a.m. Yeah, if that helps. If that helps. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Venus, for being my eyes and ears, and quite often being my brain as well. All right. So, happy full moon in Scorpio. As you know, there is a significant amount of purging for everyone. There seems to be a lot of physical stuff coming up. A lot of swollen glands. You know, everything shifting, everything coming out. So, and it's definitely needed because we're about to step up. I'm about to step up. Things are about to look a lot different over the next 6 months. Charlotte is about to step up. It's just going to be on another level. So I am so glad that you guys are here with me at ground level. What I think is ground level anyway. And the only way is up, and it's happening as we speak. So I'm excited. Everything's in place, and I'm really feeling the love from you guys every time I go live on TikTok. You guys all seem to be there, irrespective of what time it is. So I love and appreciate you guys for that. Always talking about the healings. You're always talking about Activation Station. You're doing me an incredible service that I very much appreciate and never ask for, but I absolutely appreciate it. Now, coming up after Chrissy's event is the Showcase Mega event. So that's something to look forward to next month. Everything is in place, 6 great facilitators, all that stuff. You guys have been around the traps with me before, so you know how it all works. So I was fortunate enough to make it at a time that's going to be good for both Eastern and the UK instead of just doing UK and Europe. So I hope you guys can be there with me for that as well. There will be lots of activations, and lots of healing, and also, you know, psychic messages and all that sort of stuff that comes along with Showcase. Yeah, that's going to be fun too. I have one more thing that I was really tossing up about mentioning, but I'm going to mention it to you guys and only you guys. Oh, likewise. So, as you all know, at the end of last month, was the end of my one-on-one special that was 50% off. I took away all the promo stuff for it. All right, so no one can find it. But I kept the code because I was really tossing up whether to keep it running for just you guys. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized that people are having difficult times with this purge. And I'm not an exception to that. We're all having it. So, and the majority of you are living in countries that are not really conducive to your financial benefit. Yep, that one. So, hey, Karen. So, what I've decided to do for you guys, and please don't tell this to anybody else. This is just for activation station people. For the foreseeable future, until I deem it necessary, if you wanted to continue booking one-on-ones, then you can keep using code April50. But like I said, please don't tell anyone else. This is just for the people of Activation Station, all right? So it needs to be our secret. One second, I think I'm about to sneeze. No, I think it stopped. So anyway, like I said, keep it to yourself. And you know that I know that I sound like a broken record, but I do love and appreciate you guys so much. And I always look for ways that I can give back to you guys. I value you guys being here more than you know, more than you know. And yeah, I want to let the good times roll. Not just for me, but for all of you. And I don't want you to have to reach too far into your pocket when you need help. So yeah, when I advertise, I might not even do a special this month. I'm probably not going to, actually, a one-on-one special. Just know that you guys will have your own if you keep using code April50. Because as far as I'm concerned, I always have you. I told you all individually and collectively that we are all in this together. We're going through it, and I will be standing right by your side the whole way through to make sure that you are, and me, of course, are the best versions of ourselves that we can be. And sometimes we need help doing that. So, yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into it, hey. So, would you like me to start with some collective stuff first? Or do you feel like we should do intention-based stuff? So if people need to get out of here and would just like the intention-based stuff, then just by all means let me know. And we can just do that first. It's completely up to you. This is your platform as well. I guess I'm going to see how many of these how many of these Activation Station subscribers watch this video, because I'll know by the amount of people still using the April50 code. Yeah. So the reason that I asked first is because I know people want to go back to sleep, want to, and I'm happy if you want. I'm happy to just do intention based stuff. We could roll through it, take as much time as needed, and then you can just go back to bed or go about your day. Happy to do that for you. But I just feel that that level of healing in and of itself is pretty important right now because of the full moon. So everything is magnified. Yeah, but for others, it's like 6 a.m. No, no, no. We can absolutely do both. I'm just talking about the order. If people want to get out of here, they can. We can do because a few people just said that they wanted to drop in and go back to sleep. So um, I'm happy to accommodate that. How about I start doing intention based stuff? If you're tired after that, yeah. So I'll tell you what the last thing is that I want is I don't want to do some collective stuff. Everybody get really deep and go to sleep, and then they don't get to do any individual intention based stuff. So yeah, I will. I will do that. Venus definitely. Yeah. So Jazz, you're probably right. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to start with Debbie's back because she's the first one to say. But do you want to fire away with your issues? And then yeah, fire away with your issues, and then I will move through them. Okay, that's right, Jazz. All right. So Debbie? If we talk about your back for a minute, whereabouts in your back? What's happening there? I will do Venus straight after Debbie. Okay, middle lower back. Okay. All right, Deb. Can you please close your eyes with me? Just place all your attention on that lower back, mid lower back. And for this, I'm going to be using Source. Pure Source energy, pure light. So as you know, Debbie, as I move this energy through your lower back and pull out what needs to be pulled out, there might be some things that come up for you, thoughts, feelings, emotions, or even more physical discomfort. Sometimes when I do this for people, there ends up, because all your attention is on that spot, there ends up being more pain at the start and then it shifts. So just be open to that as well. Now, this is a little bit different to the live. So if anyone else has a sore lower back, then by all means, you can accept this energy as well. There we go. So if you can, just breathing into that lower back and just feeling that energy expanding. Good. Just letting that filter now through to wherever is needed for you, Deb. Okay. So, Debbie, can you come back to me and just let me know how that was for you? Tell me how that feels now. Just rate it. um, just preempting you guys that this connection to source right now is really strong. So when I'm doing this healing, there also may not, but there may be some words spoken which aren't necessarily mine. Um, so I'm just going to run with it. Deb, you'll also notice that the energy is still flowing because I won't be breaking these connections yet. Venus, can you get loaded with what you need, please? Mid to lower back. Okay, so that's a good example. I'm going to do that again. Yeah, good. But did you feel the energy when I was doing it for Debbie as well? It's funny that a lot of people have this lower back pain right now as well. You know those parts of the back that look like dimples there, that part that have got glands in them. Um, Lots of people are feeling it in there as well, and that's full moon shifting stuff. Yeah, awesome. Well, let's have at it again. So just place your attention on your lower back for me. I'm going to bring source back in. Yeah, so immediately a lot to release out of there. Just let whatever needs to come up just to show itself. Observe it neutrally. Just letting this beautiful energy flow to exactly where it's needed to. Don't guide it, just observe it. And just feel the energy expanding on each inhale, like you're breathing all the way down in there. You are loved and supported. You are valued. You are safe. There's no need to focus on what's around the corner. Just being present is enough at this time. Yeah, there's grief sitting in there too. Just shifting. Okay. Venus, can you just let me know what you felt with that, how that was for you? Yeah, I don't normally I don't normally feel grief in the lower back. Grief is normally heart chakra related. So the fact that it's connected means that the loss of someone or something has made you feel unsafe about the future. So much better. Good. Well, like I said, you should still be feeling it. Yeah, yeah. There you go. You should still be feeling it moving. So I won't close the connection. In fact, what I might do is not even close the connection at all tonight, considering it's you guys. I'll leave it open for as long as I can until I remember tomorrow morning, and when I wake up with all these aches and pains and be like, why is my body breaking down? And I realize that it's because I haven't disconnected. Yeah. Yeah. So it's something that I guess we need to look more into, Venus, but I'm glad I got to clear a lot of that up for you. It's one thing just healing the physical, but spiritual and emotional part of it is so important. So um yeah. Anyway, I think we got Sarah next. Let me have a look. Veins, full body spasticity, and if you see anything keeping things from healing. Okay. So when you talk about the veins, Sarah, if you're still here, um, do you mean veins in your whole body, or is there a particular part of your body where the veins are more, I guess, inactive? If that's the term you're going for. Thank you kindly, driver, keeping the bridge open. We definitely need it. Oh, look, you're welcome. You're welcome. We all need it in your whole body. Okay. All right. So, Sarah, can you place your attention on your heart for me? And you might feel from the heart it pulsing out through your veins. Firstly, obviously, your arteries, your atrium and ventricles, but um, through your veins throughout your body, okay? This might feel like a bit of fun, but I'll be interested to see if anything comes up. So just close your eyes for me, please, my love. Imagine I'm standing to the right of you, and where I would normally have my right hand over your chest and my left hand over your back, I want you to imagine, and I can feel it already, that I'm literally holding your heart in my hands, your physical heart, not your heart chakra. We're just going to firstly clear what we can out of that area, and you can probably already feel that heaviness. It's just off to the right of your heart that will need to shift. So, with this wall up, there's a feeling of being able to not give your whole self to a respective partner, but that should shift with the understanding that as you keep raising your vibration, you will bring in partners and just people who you interact with who are aligned with that vibration. So, um, when you think of partners now, currently, you might think of the old energy and the negative experiences that you might have had. But we're moving into the new earth where the people who are aligned with you will be able to see you as the queen that you are. Let's just keep breathing into the heart space for now. Yeah, so you'd already be able to feel that energy, that denseness that was around your heart has shifted. And that's just going to open things up for me to pulse this through your veins. So you should start to feel that soon. You are safe. Once again, just observing as it moves through your body. Don't guide it anywhere, just observe it. So you'll be able to feel that energy really stepping up now. And the reason that you can feel it stepping up is because the energy pathways are clearer. Mm. And if you can feel it move into your fingers and your toes, then generally speaking, it means that it's filtered through your body. Good. Okay. All right. Sarah, can you come back to me and just let me know how that felt for you and what you felt during that? That was quite fun to do. Star, of course. I can see your star. Yeah. So I believe Jazz will be up next, and then it'll be you, Star. You're right. If that's the case, I'll do Star first. Maybe Sarah's gone to sleep. All right. That was awesome. I felt it was awesome. I felt the heaviness in my heart leave. Yeah, that was dense, wasn't it? Definitely felt different after the, the one issue was addressed than from other healings. Oh, cool. Please drink plenty of water, and like I said, I'll keep it open. So Star, are you still here? Oh, it is my pleasure, Sarah. It's my pleasure. Thank you for being one of us. Thank you for being part of this community. Excellent, Debbie. Star might have gone. It won't matter because she can watch the replay anyway. So I'll get into it. Sorry if these messages come through a bit delayed. It's just how it works. So Star wanted help releasing in the heart area. Okay. This can also be for anyone else that wants heart releasing. So for Star, it is not just heart, it's solar plexus as well. But we will work on the heart and then move down to solar plexus. Yeah, so that is like all across the heart, like a big, thick, it looks like a shield, like a protective shield. And I don't know whether she was messed with spiritually in this life or a past life that would put that shield up. But it firstly begins with the acknowledgement that she is safe. If anyone doesn't know, Star is also a medium. So I'd be very interested to see how this goes after we pull this shield down. Because effectively what that would do is open the channel more, make her more open to receive. Excuse me, guys. So Star, if you're watching, just breathing into that heart space. So this is a little bit more difficult to lift, primarily because it's been there for a long time, which makes me think that it's past life stuff. Oh God, that feels so much better. Wow, this is so fun tonight. All right, I'm just going to move down to your solar plexus now. Just a bit to release out of the top. There we go. Okay, so Star, that's done for you. I guess let me know how you go once you watch that back. Um, so Jazz is here and next. If Karen is here, if Karen is still here, Karen, can you message any issue that you might have? Now, Jazz, I'll just scroll up for you. Oops, I lost it. There we go. I have a weird heartburn thing going on. It comes and goes. Sometimes eating, drinking hot and cold foods. I get a stabbing in my heart space to the left. Back, my back to spreading out to my ribs. Gallbladder, Karen. Yep. You'll be up straight after Jazz, okay? All right. Yeah, I can feel it. So it's exacerbated by hot and cold foods, but it also might be exacerbated by fatty foods, oily foods, pastries. Karen is in Ireland, Jazz. Okay. such as I don't know if you can actually feel that heartburn now. I definitely can. But where you would normally feel it in the, I guess, the bottom of your esophagus. So we're not going too far up into your throat, but the bottom of your esophagus. We'll take care of that. So place your attention there, and that'll lead down into your stomach. I tell you that as we're doing this, if you take those things out of your diet, then it won't matter whether you drink hot or cold foods. I mean, drink hot or cold drinks, because it won't affect it. Just feel yourself breathing all the way into that space. Alcohol can do this as well. Good. Just feeling that clear as we move down to your stomach. Mm. So what you're probably experiencing now is like trapped gas that's moving through your body, and that's just the energy movement as well. Okay, Jazz. So, oh, that's good. I was just saying. Um, yeah. So just let me know how that goes. Um, but just bear in mind that I can fix things like I can help you fix things like heartburn, indigestion, and things. But if this isn't just for you, it's for everyone. If you don't then make those inspired changes, dietary wise, it could very well keep coming back. There's nothing that I'd be able to do to stop that from coming back, unless you changed your diet. And I know that it's easier said than done. Yeah, significantly more. Um, yeah, pastries, fatty foods, oil, processed stuff. That is what Epstein-Barr virus, which is what you have, that's what that feeds off. That's also why it radiates into your back. So, lastly, we've got Karen. Gallbladder, absolutely, Karen. All right. Yeah, you should automatically, Jazz, be able to feel yourself breathing a bit better. Not me. I have no idea. It was junk food. I've not been cooking from scratch lately. Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you what, if you start drinking straight celery juice like I did, you'll stop it almost instantly. Gallbladder. So, Karen, just imagine that I'm standing to the right of you and I've got my right hand over your gallbladder, my left hand behind your gallbladder as well. Just try and keep all your attention there. Here we go. So you should be able to feel a little bit clearing in your gallbladder. Good. Okay, good. Okay, come on back to me, Karen, and just let me know what you felt with that. Yeah, straight celery juice, Jazz. So not celery and cucumber, not celery and apple, just straight celery juice. Have it on an empty stomach. To clear out your whole digestive system. Now, before I move on to some collective stuff, pressure feeling first and then cooling, like a steam kind of feeling. Awesome. Yeah. Or stream kind of feeling. Yeah. 30. If you have it for 30 days, I'll tell you that on that 31st day, if you don't have it, you're going to miss it. It'll change your life. Has anybody in here not been seen yet? Karen, you're very welcome. Good, Jazz. Good. All right. So what I'm going to do is some collective stuff. I'm going to work on people's hearts, and I will work on people's lower backs as well, because it's common now. When I say hearts, I also mean the lungs. And we'll just see if that carries up into the sinuses as well. Yeah, possibly not sinuses, but maybe throats. And then down into lower back. Okay. So we'll start at the heart. Once again, this is for everyone. And if you want to timestamp it, I don't know how far, we're an hour and 3 minutes in. So this is the collective. All right. So just imagine yourself standing there being really open to receive, as in throwing your arms out and just being ready to accept anything that comes to you. I want you to feel this ball of light going into your heart. Just feel yourself breathing into that chest. And just feel it releasing anything that no longer serves you. So this is a fun one because there's a lot to pluck out. So I'd be interested to hear what people felt as this part happens. Just doing a bit of dissolving of cords. Just breathe. You're doing great. And we're going to open, activate, and amplify your heart. So just feeling that awareness expanding. Still doing some work on your lungs in the meantime. Good. Now I'm just going to move up into your throat. See what we can clear there. This will include your tonsils and the glands in your neck. Yeah, a bit to clear out of your throat. Once again, dissolving some cords coming out of your throat. Just observing anything that comes up. And this in and of itself is activating more channeling capabilities for you guys. Some of you might have this affecting the ringing in your ears right now. And we're going to open, activate, and amplify your throat. Good. And while we're here, we'll move up to your sinuses as well. So just imagine that I've got my hands over your sinuses. If you don't have sinus issues right now, just you don't need to worry about it. That was a huge shift. Good. Just letting it all flow. Almost done. So it's looking very clear. We'll just end up grounding you for this full moon. So just imagining that gold thread running down back into your throat, and then down into your heart, down into your solar plexus, and down into your sacral, down into your root, this gold thread, and feeling it travel down your thighs, past your knees, down your calves, into and out the soles of your feet, and deep, deep, deep into the center of the earth. Good, good. Just allowing yourself to ground. Feel that energy in your feet. Feel yourself, command yourself to ground to the center of Mother Earth. Feel that excess density just washing down into Earth. Good. Okay. Come on back to me, guys, and just let me know how that was for you. Let me know what you felt. That was a bit wild. Pressure on my head, now getting lighter again. Awesome. No worries, no worries. Thank you for hanging in there, Venus. It was awesome. That one issue was holding everything up. The healing is much more powerful. That's great. Plus, it's the full moon. Look, thank you guys for joining me. That was fun. Please don't forget about sorry. Please don't forget about your about the event this weekend. Just use code Activation Station. You can get it for $11, cheap as chips, and also the code April 50 just for you guys for one-on-one sessions. Okay, I'd love to see you there at the event this weekend. It would be great. You guys are awesome. I love you, and we will catch up again soon. Okay, please, yes, please drink plenty of water and rest. Go easy on yourself as this full moon energy keeps rolling through. No, thank you guys. Thank you for being here and being part of my life. You're amazing, and I have immense gratitude for you all. I sincerely, sincerely mean that. Awesome, Jazz. Can't wait to see you there. All right, thank you guys. I love you, and we'll talk again soon, okay? Bye for now.